So I bought this pressure washer. This one I bought it at Sam's. You can buy pressure washers pretty much in all the home improvement stores. You can go to Home Depot, you can go to Lowe's, you can go to Sam's. They have some of these here. But I bought this one for a specific reason. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to show you what's in it. It's the unboxing of this pressure washer, and then I'll show you what it comes with. So when you first open this box, of course you'll get your manual put off to the side. Then you get your registration. It has a 3-year limited warranty, so that's also always good. The first thing that you'll be able to see is you're going to have this surface scrubber or surface cleaner. It's a really good attachment to have. Let me adjust this a little bit. Alright, so this is one of the attachments that it comes with. Put that off to the side. Some packing material. More packing material. You're going to get the handle. Put that off to the side. You're going to get the wand. And in here you're going to get this is your hose. And then one of the wheels. And you have another wheel. Some more packing material. Seems about the only thing left is your actual pressure washer. So this will be picked up like this. Put this off to the side. And of course you have your gun itself. So as far as what comes in the actual box itself, those are all the items that come in the box. So what I like to do is I like to start taking some of this stuff apart, putting some of the trash back in here so that you don't have a mess to pick up afterwards. You got your wheel, one of them at least. Your other wheel, the hose connector, your wand, of course your surface cleaner, handle, and last but not least, your actual pressure washer. Alright, so this is what your main pressure washer is going to look like. So you're going to have this will be your connection that goes to your hose itself, to the pressure washer hose. This will actually be the connection where you bring in the water. Your cord, and inside here you get all your goodies. I'll explain what these are in a little bit. Just to give you a little bit of a closer look to see what it is they actually got. Alright, so you got your connection, your gun here, you got your two wheels, you got your handle, the wand, the hose, this actual scrubber, and these are the accessories that come along with it. This one actually connects to your hose. This one goes to your wand depending on how you want to use it. And of course you have your actual pressure washer here. All right. So the first thing that's recommended that you do is you actually put this section in. It has two connections here. It has a hole right here. They align, they go in, you align it, and you just kind of like give it a little bit of elbow grease. And you hear it click. Alright, well, let me take that out, because I actually put this the wrong way. If you notice, these things here are facing this way. They actually have to face out, because this is where you're going to end up putting your connection to your cord, your electric cord. So actually these connections need to be facing out. You just turn it around, and then you just kind of do the same thing, repeat the process again. That goes in there, that goes in there. There you go. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is you want to connect this, which will be your connector to the actual water outlet. This one goes here on this edge, on this end right here. You just want to pop this off, and then this goes in here. Tighten it. Alright, so then your connection to your water is going to go in here. The next thing is, so you don't lose these things, I would already put them in here. This is your turbo hose accessory right here. This one actually is the one that gives it the most pressure. So if you want to like remove hard to remove items or debris, this would be the one. Okay, you have your 15-degree nozzle, which is going to be the one that you use like to wash your cars or just do standard cleaning. This one kind of goes in here like this. Then you have your soap dispenser. So this one you kind of put in there so that way you don't lose it. All right, so the next thing you want to do is you actually want to connect your wand to your actual gun. So this one you just insert and twist. You're good to go. This one has a little carrying case right here. You can actually just put this in here and you're good. Alright, but before we do that, let's go ahead and put the wheels on. Put your pressure washer on its side. The wheels have a little one of these things that locks into place. All you basically do is there's a hole down here. You stick in the wheel. You get the washer goes in right here like this. You stick in the wheel, and then you just look for the you don't need that washer. It's not allowing me to go all the way through. There it is. Now that the hole goes all the way through, you just stick it in. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it. Alright, so this thing went in and it locked into place. Let me flip it around so you can see the other one that I'm going to do. just take the pin off, take the washer off, put this in there, find the hole, and there you go. All right. So now you have your washer on wheels. Then you can continue with the assembly. This is when you would actually put this one in here. Ready to go. The next step would be to connect your actual pressure washer hose. You just untie it from here. Connected right here on the bottom. All right. Then you get your, whenever you're going to use it, you actually get your hose. You're going to actually have to disconnect and connect this every single time. So you're going to get familiar with this. You'll grab your hose, you'll connect it, get your gun, stick it in here, turn it, and you're good to go. Now, a couple of reasons, or a couple of things, or some things I wanted to go over with you guys is, first of all, the last time I made this mistake, I turned off my pressure washer and I wanted to take it off of here so I could deassemble it so I can put it away. And this was it was very hard to get off. I thought I had just threaded it wrong, but unbeknownst to me, what actually happened was that after I turned off the washer, I forgot to relieve the pressure. So when you don't relieve the pressure, this is going to be very hard to take off. If you do what I did, which, you know, in hindsight it was not the right thing to do, is I actually got some pliers and forced it out. And when I forced it out, at the very end, it kind of like released all the pressure through here. So it could have been a very dangerous situation. Just remember that after you turn off your washer, make sure you release. First of all, you need to turn off your water coming in, and then run the water through the washer until none of it comes out. That way, you know there's no more pressure on the line. Okay. One last thing, in the back, I'm gonna turn it around. In the back, you're gonna have these things. The reason for this is so that you can actually connect your electrical. You can actually, when you're gonna store it, it's out of the way. So what you do here is, all you do is you wrap it. So you wrap it. And there you go. That gets stored away. When you're done using your washer, you don't store it like this. What you would actually have to do is you would actually have to remove this from here, remove it from the base, wrap your pressure washer hose, wrap it up, and you can store it here. Okay, so why did I choose this one over any of the other ones? Well, this was the main reason that I chose this pressure washer. Let me move this up a little bit. This was the main reason I chose this pressure washer compared to any of the other ones. If you look at the pressure washers out there, especially electric, you really only have one thing to gauge them on, and that's your PSI, which means pounds per square inch, which means how powerful your pressure washer is. So when I was starting to compare prices in regards to these type of pressure washers, I mean, they were very, very comparable. They were anywhere between $10 to $15 around the same price range. What really made this deal good for me was it came with this attachment. This attachment is your surface cleaner, and I have a video of what the surface cleaner does if you want to look at my other videos. But this attachment alone is worth about $30. So I was able to buy the pressure washer comparable to the other pressure washer prices, yet it came with this. So really, I actually saved myself about $30 by purchasing it. I bought this one through Sam's. I purchased it through Sam's, so this one came with it. Normally, this one is normally about $150. If you wanted this attachment, you would pay about another $30. So with this one, I actually bought $150 for not only the pressure washer, but also this as well. So this was one of the main reasons that I actually purchased this one compared to any of the other ones. The other thing, the other feature that this pressure washer has that I forgot to mention, and I'll mention it right now, is that it has a soap dispenser here. So you can actually put soap in here, and using the soap nozzle, you can actually be applying soap to whatever you're going to be trying to wash. Alright, it does have a foot pedal for on and off down here. You press it on and you press it off. This is the one where I tell you when you connect your water and have it running for a while and then you're done with it, I would close your water first, the water line, leave it on, and run it until there's almost no more water coming out of the wand. That way you won't have that incident where it's actually there's too much pressure here and it doesn't allow you to take this off. This, no matter how hard you turn it, I mean, with a simple twist, you should be able to just come off. If it's not coming off this easy, that means you have too much pressure on your line. You need to release it before you actually take it off, or you might get injured. All right, so that's the unboxing of this pressure washer. I hope you enjoyed it. Look at my other videos, subscribe. This is one of the ways that we can continue making videos, and enjoy. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down, and I will try my best to answer them. All right, thank you for watching.